Up the night with one of the brightest we offer from Bell+Howell Bionic. And when I say bionic, that is indeed with a capital B. It is a Bionic Solar Deluxe Spotlight. And you're getting 2 of those spotlights with motion activation. But most important to me, I love that it's solar. I don't have to do anything in terms of batteries or anything else. It just recharges itself. Look at that motion sensor. And these lights, when we say bionic, that's why we call them bionic. $24.95. And Lou Caputo is back with us. And Lou, we are talking, when you highlight that bionic with the capital B.
With the big B.
The big B,
yep.
It means big, bright.
Big, bright light. No, these are incredibly bright. They're 500 lumen lights that are mounted on here. Totally solar. Yeah. As you were saying a second ago, there's no power.
I almost won't buy anything unless it's solar powered.
You know what, I'm kind of there. Yeah, I'm there too.
I don't want to have to do batteries, get up there, none of that. You've got solar panels that work now.
Right. Well, a couple of years ago, that's it. The solar panels didn't work. You know, I mean, they didn't recharge lights. And more than that, the LEDs weren't very bright. These things are crazy, crazy bright. And you know what I'd like to do right off the bat? These 2 are actually on right now, okay? Now, they are motion activated lights. You can turn these and direct them anywhere you want to. The entire unit moves, the solar panel moves, these lights move, and they go all the way up and down, so they're fully articulated. But what I want to do is let's bring the lights down, and I want you to see exactly how these work. Because remember, they're on. Now, first thing you're going to notice is, look, that one came on, boom, like instantly.
They're almost like spotlights.
Yeah, they are spotlights. That's exactly what they are, is they're solar spotlights. But when the lights come down, we may actually need to go down a little bit darker just because, you know, I think the one on the far side there doesn't sense it. Let's see. Yeah, it's still too bright on that side. There we go. You're gonna see the little red sensor comes on and it starts flashing.
You can take it
now,
down.
As soon as these things come on like this, they'll stay on as long as you and I are moving. Now, see the red light flashing on the far one?
Yeah.
Boom. And all I did was just move my finger and it came on. So they're gonna sense movement 25 to 30 feet away. What's nice about these is you can mount them on any flat surface, right?
Right.
They come with the stakes. You can stake them into the ground if you want to do that as well. If you want to put them out in front of your house and have the light going up on the house, you can absolutely do that. And we give you all the hardware to mount these as well, so that makes it easy. But the nice thing is if I want to aim that light, and look at that, when I point that at the camera, Alice, this is a crazy bright light that's on here, but I can aim that in any direction that I want to, up, down, sideways, wherever we want to go with this. So if you put this on the corner of the house, in a sense, you could actually shoot 2 different directions.
Yeah, you could do both sides.
2 different ways of the side of the house.
That's actually, I think, the most important thing.
Yes.
Because being right on a corner and being able to get this side and that side, instead of having to mount 2 lights, this is a brilliant design, and this is going to work so beautifully for you. Motion activation has really, truly changed the world of home security.
Absolutely.
So now you have lights that work, which it's just nice to have a light when you're walking in and the light automatically comes on. Isn't that, it's just the best feeling to have that flood of light. Not like a little birthday candle, not like a little flashlight, bionic light, okay? These are spotlights, they are big, and they are so small, but have this amazing field of illumination.
The spread on these is incredible. Well, and here's the thing. Notice I can aim this wherever I want to. Now, don't look at this light, because I'm going to point it toward us, okay? But look at this. When I put that light on us, you could, I mean, that's right? That's a lot of light right there.
I should be asking you questions.
Like, I know, you feel like you're being interrogated. But you know, the thing about this is, though, think about this, that all of the people that might be looking at your house at night going like, it looks like no one's home. When they start walking up the house, this light comes on, that changes their mind almost instantly. They decide they want to go in the other direction. I love it for this. I've got one mounted in my backyard, so when I'm at the grill, the light comes on. I don't have to go over and flip a switch. It's on automatically. Yes, they are weather resistant, so you can leave them outside. There's the stake I was talking about. So you just stick it in the bottom of it, you can stake them into the ground, and literally put these up anywhere outside and never ever touch them again. And that's the cool part, because you just turn one switch on the first time you get them, and then they self-regulate, okay? And they spend the entire day getting electricity. Now, here's the other thing. You don't hire an electrician.
Nope.
You don't have to do any wiring. You don't have to dig any trenches. There's nothing like that. You don't have to bend any conduit. There's nothing you have to do.
Flip a switch on and flip a switch off every night.
Well, and then I've got a couple.
Did you turn the light off? You know?
Right. Well, no, there's none of that. Well, then I've got a couple examples right here. For instance, this is a light here that actually is a really great, it works really well. Problem is, though, batteries. My memory is not what it used to be.
Yeah.
You know, I think I show that here every day I'm out here, but you know, you don't have to put batteries on it. And then this guy right here, I think that's self-explanatory. Yes, it's a motion light, but you got to have a plug. So,
Who's got plugs outside?
No, you can mount ours to a tree. You can mount them to a fence. You can mount them any place. You don't need any power. And that's what makes this so easy. Anybody can do it.
Solar panel.
Anybody can mount these.
Let me tell you. So here's what we're doing. Once you spend $75, you get free shipping and handling on everything all day that you order. We're not limiting that at all. We are guaranteeing, even with that free shipping after you surpass that $75 threshold, we're still guaranteeing you will get this in time for Christmas. I would buy 4 of these. Oh, yeah. I know it's $100. Take advantage of those flex payments. It would be $32 and some change today. Every corner of your house needs these. And then being able to direct them this side, this side. You have then 360 motion sensor, big bionic light that you never ever have to change a battery or climb up there or do anything to. Just set it and forget it. And
just walk away. Well, if you remember, the original light was a single fixture.
I do.
So you aimed it in one direction and that's the only place. And all these other lights that I showed you a few minutes ago, one direction. You can't split that light and put it different ways. Wherever I point these lights, that's where they're going. When you take our light, okay, you can aim this any place you want to completely different directions if you want to. Okay, so watch this now. We're gonna bring the lights down again. And what you're gonna notice, the very first thing is there's a red flashing light on these. Almost looks like a camera, like the light on a security camera.
Which is a good thing.
Kinda is, yeah. You're gonna see that's gonna start flashing. It'll take a couple seconds, then that motion sensor's on. And it will sense any motion in here up to about 25 feet away. Okay, and that's plenty far. That's like my driveway is about that, you know what I mean? So if somebody starts walking up my driveway, these lights are gonna come on, the motion lights are gonna come on. Yeah, so let's go down, let's just bring them down.
Take the lights
There we go, notice that, as soon as they got dark enough. And the little one on the side there, I don't think it's dark enough for this guy yet, because I don't see, the sensor's not on yet, because they're very sensitive. Like they sense whether, watch, see the red light?
There it is.
And I move my hand and boom, the lights come on. So now we have got, there we go.
This is my favorite part, the directional aspect
Look at that, I can aim these lights